Hello guys, welcome back to another video of Gotspeed. Today we have the new 2020 Skoda Rapid with us. This is the style variant, and first let's talk about the new element over here, the new addition to the Skoda Rapid. So that is the new 1 litre turbo petrol engine. So you see this is the new 1 litre turbo petrol engine, and this produces a maximum of 110 bhp power and 175 Nm torque. Power figures are quite good. And come to the front design of the vehicle. So up front you can see you get the Skoda family butterfly shaped grille, and below over here there's a chrome strip which covers the air dam area, and then over here you get a fog light with projector for headlamps with turn indicators and DRLs, and over you can see the sharp edges on the bonnet, which really looks nice and gives a nice appeal to the vehicle. This is how the car looks from the side, and over you can see the appeal of the car is really quite good. The fitment of the car is quite good and everything feels well put together. Now coming to the tires of the vehicle, so you get the tire size is 195 by 55 R16, 55 profile tire, 16-inch alloys, and the alloys are same as before. Nothing has changed in the alloy, and you get disc brakes in the front, and this alloy actually suits the profile of the vehicle, and you can see how well the car looks. And come to the side profile, so you can see they have the ORVMs with turn indicators, LED turn indicators, and below here you get chrome bidding on the side, and there's a very small chrome strip on the door handle which is only on the top, and there's no button for keyless entry over here, which is a sort of mess. And overall the car looks quite good. The window panel is also quite large. And coming to the side again, you can see how the car looks, and definitely it looks very nice and one of the best lookers in the segment. Now coming to the rear profile of the car, you can very well see that the rear profile resembles to that of Volkswagen Vento, because both of them are of the same platform. And let's open the boot of the vehicle now. So you got a decent sized boot, and below over here is the spare wheel, which is not a full size alloy, so cost cutting done over here. And over here is the stop lamp, and below the boot also you get a chrome strip over here, and over here are your reverse parking sensors, and here's the reverse parking camera, and here's the keyhole if you want to open it manually. Over here is the Skoda logo, there is the Skoda badging, and over there is the Rapid badging. And the tail lamps are not LED, these are normal conventional tail lamps with turn indicators over here, reversing lamps over here, and you can see the same over here. And this is how the car looks from the back. And as in part of accessory, you get a small lip spoiler over here, body color, and below over here you get a small diffuser with the hook to tow the vehicle. And over there is the roof mounted antenna. No shark fin antenna has been given. So this is how the car looks from each and every angle I have showed you how the car looks. And now it's time that we get inside the vehicle. So let's open the rear door first, and you can see as an accessory you get door visors, you get sun visors, and a dual tone color door with leather. These are not leather inserts, this is a dual tone color insert, and nothing is leather over here, everything is plastic. And you get door pockets over here, and speaker placement is over here. This is the control for the windows, and this is the maximum legroom on offer, that's the minimum legroom on offer. Let's sit over with the maximum legroom on offer. And getting inside the car is not a very big issue, even though you sit quite low. You can see how the door closed with a loud thud, which means the build quality is supreme, and it has to be because it is a German product. Now you can see magazine holders over here, and leather seats in beige color, and you get two headrests at the back, both are adjustable. And let's open the armrest. The armrest is also quite wide enough, and there's no armrest in between, and there's no cup holder between over here. And overall you can see the legroom is quite generous. The seat has been pushed all the way ahead, the co-passenger seat is pushed all the way ahead. There's an amount of space on offer, and the support is also quite good. Headroom could have been said that's a bit lacking over here. And you get your own rear AC vents, and you get this chrome surround around them. And there's also a bottle holder. You can see it's open like this. There's a bottle holder over here, and this can easily hold your bottles very well. And below over here you get a 12-volt charging socket, and you also get rear seat belts, and here's the parcel shelf, but it is quite steep, so the thing, if you keep something over here, if you brake hardly, accelerate suddenly, the thing will fall off. And the seat is quite wide, so 3 people may sit easily, but there's a very big problem over here, something which is a problem with all German cars, which is transmission tunnel hump. You can see how big the transmission tunnel hump is. I can show you how big it is. So this is a major problem. If I show you by sitting over here, so it is actually a major problem for the person sitting in between. This is too large suspension tunnel. This could have been small, but this is the case with every German car right now. And we get over here with the minimal legroom on offer. So when the seat has been pushed all the way behind, even then the space is quite generous. Over here is a light which can be turned on like this. You see that you can control this like this, and when you sit inside this car, you really feel that you are inside something which is really strong. Everything feels well put together. Even the doors, they close a third, and the build quality of everything, even though the plastics over here, the plastic quality is quite good. Yeah, leather seats, and over here you get your grab rails with a coat holder. You see there's a coat holder over here and over there as well. Now even over there in between you get lights which will turn on soon when we get into the front seats. Now the rear seat actually has a sloping effect over here so that you can really sit comfortably. If you can see, this has a sloping effect, and this is quite long, so you will be really comfortable in long drives also in this vehicle. It won't be a major issue if you go for a long drive in this car. And if I told you enough about the rear of the vehicle, now let's get to the front seats. And here's the dashboard, how it looks, and let's get to the front seats. Now this is the key of the vehicle. You get 3 buttons to lock, unlock and open the boot of the vehicle. Now let's open the door, and you can see the door over here. There are controls for your windows, and you can lock the windows from here. Here's the lock and lock for the front doors, and here's the control for your for mirrors. And from here you can open the boot of the vehicle. The front door pocket is larger than the rear door pocket, and over here you get speakers. And over here you can see you get manually adjustable seats, and getting inside the car is actually some sort of difficulty because you really are not comfortable while getting in. Now let me close the door, and you should listen the thud these doors give. You can see how well the door has been put. And first let me adjust the steering wheel to my position. The steering wheel is adjustable both for reach and rake, so let me adjust it to my position. And once it's done, I'm really comfortable over here. You get ambient lighting on the front doors, which is of yellow color, which turns on when you open the front doors. Now over here is the rear front armrest, and this can be opened, and the space you can keep some stuff like this. And the best part about this armrest is this can be adjusted upon to your position. If you don't want it, you can put it up, and you can put it as down as over here. If you put it somewhere in between, you see there's no difficulty over here. This stays where you no matter wherever you put it. So this is quite good. This feature is really something I liked. And now let's open the glove box. You can see there's a small storage place over here, and the glove box is decently sized. There's also a lamp, and the glove box is cooled. So the glove box is decently sized and has good amount of space on offer. And you got a dual tone dashboard with black and beige, and leather seats in front also. And over here are your AC controls with a digital display for the ACs and the automatic ACs. Now over here you get touchscreen infotainment system, and over here are the controls for your infotainment system. No controls over here. And over here are the controls for your headlights and cruise control. On the right is the control for your wipers. And over here also you get controls for your headlamps, and here's the headlamp leveler. Now you get chrome surrounds around the AC vents on all the 4 AC vents in the front, and the dashboard is really quite high, so you cannot really see the hood of the vehicle, but you can still take the seats quite up, so you can get to a comfortable driving position. Now you get a 6-speed manual transmission on this vehicle, and over here is a 12-volt charging socket, and there is a large storage area with 2 cup holders over here. So storage has been well taken care of. Now the infotainment system, you can see there's an aux cable over here, USB port over here, SD card slot. From here you can turn on the infotainment system, and this is for other controls of the infotainment system. You also get voice command. Now over here is a button for your hazard lights. This is for the rear defogger, and over here you can place any card. You can see, and this is a unique feature which this car and Vento offers. The ORVM, you can see this is the ORVM, and over here are the lights. You can see this turn on like this, and like this also manually if you want to put on any particular light. Now the driver side sun visor gets only a ticket holder, nothing else, and the co-driver sunshade gets a mirror but no light. And now let me bring the car to ignition to show you some more features. So you do not get any sort of push button start, so that is quite a miss. And currently there's no automatic available in this vehicle. So you can see the infotainment system has just turned on, and we'll wait until it turns on properly. So in this you get Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth connectivity, and I will go to the media sources to check out what all are available. So currently I came up in the setup mode to check out what all systems are available, and the touch response is really quite good of this system, and you can adjust everything from here, the major settings of the vehicle. And to other systems we'll have to connect it through a phone first, and you can even adjust the keyboard over here, and you can set it to factory settings as before, and you can choose a language also from here. So the system is really quite sleek to operate, and it is really quite good, and no complaints from the infotainment system part. It is really quite sleek to operate. And let me just try to play an audio system to test the audio quality. So as in audio, let's play the audio track. So the audio quality is really quite good, and no complaints from the audio part. The bass and everything is quite good, and the system and the speaker quality is also quite good. No complaints from any part of the car. Now talking about the steering wheel, you get leather wrap steering wheel, and there's something to hold over here for the thumbs, and it really feels quite good to hold. Coming to the instrument cluster, the top speed has been limited to 240 km per hour, and in between there's an MID, and you can set the trip and all by pressing these buttons over here. And everything in this car, once again I should say that it feels really very premium, and even the you can see the black chrome insert around the gear lever, and you get leather wrapped gear lever also. The floor area, there's a red pedal over there, and here's a clutch, brake and accelerator, and it is quite decently sized, so your foot can come over it easily. So no complaints from any part of this vehicle as of now. You can see how well the car looks, and this is currently one of the cheapest cars of the segment, and people generally assume Skoda to have high after sales. Well, I disagree to them, because currently Skoda is offering cheap after sales, and there are some plans by which you can reduce the after sale price for up to 5 years. There are various schemes on their cars currently, so you should definitely check out this car, and you should definitely have a look and at least give it a try to test drive it once. That said, I'll take your leave. If you guys enjoyed the video, do hit the like button, and also subscribe to the channel, and do visit our website gotspeed.in. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Goodbye.